and I'll go for the
No,
save.
he's still camping.
Oh, he's gonna camp. Alright. But at least
Alright, he's on me. Go for the save quick.
Kick.
And
Still alive. Still alive.
is there a pallet? No.
Nope. There's a window. Uh-oh. How am I still alive? Oh no, there's a pallet broken.
Dodge.
Why didn't you dodge? How have I been dodging him for all this?
Duck,
Oh my
dodge.
god. Holy shit. What? Dude, no!
Survive. You weren't dying on my watch.
But I wasn't dying. I was safe.
Get out.
I was dodging everything.
I watched that hit. It should have connected. That last hit should have connected.
Not on my screen. It was a complete miss.
For me, it looked like he hit you. I can't afford
I watched him dodge every single one.
It just looks
Go.
Cage, you better escape. I sacrificed myself for you.
Circle.
Leave, Cage, if you can, leave.
Do you think killers would specifically look upstairs for survivors because of
Fuck.
the fact that they could be going for stuff?
Alright, he kicked my gen and walked off.
I found another upstairs one.
I think I lost him.
Hey, nice.
Nope.
Nope.
I just kept, Oh, I did! Holy shit, what? Temporarily.
Not
I'm about to finish my gen right as he ran past him. You have to check the video for how I did it, man. I just crouched at a doorway, and as he walked through, I went right behind him.
That's so good.
Twice. Oh, that was just so funny. I can't believe that worked. Oh, fuck. Hi, Billy. Billy Bob? Billy J? Oh, fuck, I'm screwed. Oh my god, how did I survive that? What? No way! How did I dodge that? I need to save that. That's 525. Okay. I do not trust. I knew I didn't trust. I'm trapped in another cage. God damn it, let me out. No, I do not want to be in another cage. Alright, thank you.
Is to befriend our tormentors.
Oh fuck! I was actually right there.
It sounds like a douchebag.
Damn it, I thought I
Shit.
could get you.
I've always wanted to play what remains of
It was close. That was so sad.
Oh my god, I 4%ed!
Holy shit.
Someone clip that.
It can be clipped if I actually manage to escape.
Wait. Well, that spawned right next to you.
Oh my god, I see
Oh
it.
shit.
We got it!
Oh my fucking god!
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything.
Guessing we're about to get ready.
Also,
Yeah.
all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very...
Alright, just tell me when. Wow!
You really want to say that to the person holding a gun?
Because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay.
Now?
Yep, now.
Doing it now.
Hentai.
Wow! Hello everyone! Dewa here! Wow!
Hello. Where snow
Hi.
is so hot it melts.
Wow, the snow is so hot that it melts. I mean, technically speaking, I am kinda... I was on a very hot day. Wow.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you were hot, and I was not going to disagree with
modest.
you.
Wah. I'm not that hot. I'm snow. Wah. I'm supposed to be cold.
But today we're melting you.
Wah.
Yep.
Mom, can we turn on the AC?
How
It's too hot. It's not
lewd.
that hot. How
How
hot it is.
lewd. Wah. And Legal. Wah. Thank you so much. Legal hopes you are feeling better, you adorable elf. Legal says that you'll get all the hugs. Hugs, Legal. Hugs.
Hugs.
Sorry, I'm still trying to recover from all that fever and everything. So don't worry, I'll be fine. I just need to rest some more, but I am doing my obligations. Wow,
We also
wow.
currently are a bit bearless at the moment, but the bear should be back soon. The bear just was having some technical difficulties.
Bear
We are
with
just
us.
missing the bare. We're just missing the bare necessities, if anything.
It's the bare necessities.
The
The
simple
simple
bare
necessities.
Necessities. Da,
Forget
da,
about
da,
your
da,
worries
da,
and
da,
your
da.
strife.
We are, yeah, no, we were all in choir, definitely.
Lol.
How could you tell?
The bear is beckoning. Wow.
So, as a recap, we found out that Snow has been basically living in reality while everybody else has been living a fantasy.
Wow.
This is why he
Hey, the bear's
can't
back.
eat. Ah, the bear is back. Perfect. Perfect
Yay.
timing.
Hello, yeah, welcome
Hell yeah.
back. And we're already
Love to
starting
see
with
it.
ominous music. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm starting first. Wow.
It's the end of your route.
Heck
Okie
yeah.
dokie. The day I disobeyed my mother and went outside, I came home to find her looking at me with cold, lifeless eyes. She was perfectly wait, yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
She was perfectly still, and her body was cold as ice. Guzzle! Wow, glad to see you well, Tara. Thank you. I was out of hospital for like 2 days, so I'm still gathering my bearings, but I should be able to get back to normal stream soon. Didn't expect to see you on stream so soon. Well, I did promise Taraton that I wouldn't delay it any further when I get out of hospital as soon as I could. Wow.
Yeah, we had been kind of delayed this for a while, so it's like
Yep,
finally
so-
finish route.
So technically it is my fault there for, delaying it. But I didn't mean to delay, if anything.
No,
I
you
mean,
didn't.
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can't
control.
really help it.
You can't
Yeah.
really control that kind of thing, you know?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry.
It
You
was
can
beyond
control
your control.
disease.
Mhm.
I don't know if I can or I can't. But anyway, soon after that, I see my avatar is so cute. Yep, there you go. It's your avatar. Dazzle,
The
wow.
last
Dahlia
Airbender?
Dazzle, wow, wow. But yeah, anyway, let's continue on. Soon after that, I realized she was never gonna come home again. Oh dear God.
Oh no. Yeah, we're
Oh
starting out strong.
yo.
No,
That's
no.
yo. But yeah, and it's my fault I killed my own mother. I mean, keeping the body, yes, but kill her? No.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. He's creepy.
Who's
Forgot.
creepy?
He's
Snow
keeping
is.
his dead mother's body in his house.
Think I made a Norman
Feels
Bates
kind of
joke.
sus.
Yeah.
I feel like as if it's sus. Anyway, if I had listened to her, if I had stayed at home, I could have been there to save her. Debatable.
Once my
Very.
eyes had adapted to the darkness, I was able to faintly see Snow White as well as his mother. Or rather, the lifeless black mass beside him.
Oh God.
By her
You-
feet,
What the
I
fuck?
By her feet, I could see pools of bodily fluids and wriggling maggots.
Yeah.
It was so grotesque, I felt like I was going to pass out. She was so sweet and innocent and cheerful. She never lost touch with her inner child. But now, no trace of her former beauty remained. I mean, the person we were interacting with was completely a figment of imagination.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't real. She didn't exist.
She did at one point.
At one point, yeah, but now I don't think so, buddy.
I shouldn't have
think
thought
she
about
still
it too
exists
deeply.
in our hearts.
The stench hit my stomach and I vomited. I could never forget this sight for as long as I lived. Snow White had watched the most important person in his life turn into a hideous monster. How long had he endured this nightmare?
How long do we have to endure this nightmare?
I don't
We
know.
don't have any more choices. We just have to ride out the rest of the ride.
I didn't mean to make you cry. Guess I was right. I'll never be a prince after all.
Beyond my tear-blurred vision, I could see him staring down at his hands. After choking and spitting subsiding, I wiped my mouth and looked up at him. He's endured the pain far worse than mine for years. If I wanted to understand him, then I would have to accept this. I would have to accept him exactly as he was.
No cops
My
involved.
mother was once so beautiful, but with each passing day, she grows uglier and uglier.
This is very much I can fix him mentality.
That's my punishment for not saving her.
If I wanted to heal him, then I couldn't sit around and cry.
Had to go and call the police.
What the fuck? How is the police gonna help right now? Morning, Pez. Wow. Wait, you... yeah, you know what? Never mind.
No, I'm sorry. That was good. That was funny. It's fine.
Sometime after that, I met Huntsman. I don't need Wes. I need the sauce.
The sauce.
Which sauce?
The sauce.
The sauce.
What kind of sauce?
Plum sauce?
The special kind of sauce.
Oh, you want my special?
Oh gosh.
No.
Wow, not that kind of special sauce, Pez. How horny are you right now?
That's
I'm
sus.
always horny.
Sus.
The sussening begins.
Yeah.
Wow.
It does.
Don't trust the sus sauce.
The Suez Canal.
Okay.
Anyway,
The Sussex Canal.
Yoshi Arisu, my real brother. Oh no, wait, that's Teratan. Fuck.
I was
Yo-
waiting for one
Yoshi?
ad-libbing to end. Yoshi
Like-
Arisu, my real brother.
I like the idea that Huntsman is the only real brother.
Yeah. Huntsman's the only real brother.
The only real brother is the huntsman.
I took a deep breath and spoke in the calm voice. How could I have
Real
forgotten
potato.
something so important?
The real.
At
The
some
real
point,
potato.
I wandered into this topsy-turvy world and forgot myself.
How did
No
you forget
surprise
yourself?
there.
You're right
This
here.
is the dream world, after all.
Oh. Meta?
Which dreamed it?
But I didn't bother to ask the question. Okay, I guess which dreamed it? But I didn't bother to ask the question. After all,
I mean,
I'm pretty
you
sure I
should
knew
have
the
asked.
answer.
One can say that a dream is a reproduction or recreation of our memories. In most cases, The people and places that appear in your dreams are taken wholesale from your past. What? Wholesale? You mean Whole Food sale? Wow.
Are you sure it's your memories, though?
I mean, it's either that or I'm buying memories from Whole Foods.
Yeah, but are they at like a discounted price?
Pretty sure they sell it for at least about $5 per memory or something.
That's
That's pretty.
that's pretty
That's a
good.
really good deal, actually. It's
this why
quite
you-
a cheap
is-
deal,
is
if
this
anything.
why what you wail on Gacha?
No.
Kai, how much
Gacha,
did you
there's
spend
nothing.
on gacha?
There's nothing to do with memories and gacha together. There is no relevancy whatsoever.
Kai, how much did you spend on gacha?
Sure.
He has every
Right.
character
I'm
in
very
Genshin at
sensitive.
D6.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Nani the fuck?
Anyways, those line.
Yep.
Oh, I accidentally pressed it.
Lol, it's okay.
Huh?
Every part of this world was created from my memories. No matter what it looks on the outside, it's still me. The whole time, I've been looking into the mirror.
He's been looking into
Mirror,
the mirror,
mirror
all
on the
along.
wall, show me what I want to see, tell me what I want to hear. Frills, lace, and ribbons, a big castle, pretty dresses. A mother who loved me, a hunter who looked after me. And then there's me, the prince. I spent a long time using these reflections as my only solace. I told myself if I didn't need to open my eyes, I didn't need to see the truth. So what if it was all fake? The days I spent with my loved ones were calm and peaceful, like a still lake, no pain or misery to be found. But no joy either. Blah.
Slowly, Snow White looked up at me. Behind his thick eyelashes, his eyes glittered in the darkness. At first, I thought people were disappearing from the town, but I was wrong. In actuality, the town barely had any people in it.
Yep, that's right. I don't have that many memories of people in my heart.
As he spoke, he smiled faintly. His voice was level, but I could only imagine the pain he felt. His solitude was eternal and unchanging, and utterly hopeless.
It wasn't really that boring though. I had my books after all,
That smile. That fucking smile.
and through those books, I was able to learn about the outside world from the safety of my dream. That said, I was hungry for a new story.
His gaze drifted to the table. There sat a book and an apple pie. The pie was half-eaten, and the book had seen so much use it was nearly falling apart. He loved both of these things so much they practically represented him. I pressed a hand to my mouth, the time I nearly threw up after eating a bite of that moldy apple pie. Was that something he experienced in his past too?
And it was around then that I met you. Huntsman had told me all about his little sister, the princess with a peculiar eyes. And I always wanted to meet you in person. Aldina Arisu, hear my dream. You are an anomaly. Hey. You are a mirror and a reflection of my heart, yet you have a will of your own. I mean, bruh, it's not that... It's kind of obvious that the fact we're still using some sort of crystal world or something. Wow. Can't believe my own sickness is actually making me be serious all of a sudden. Well, at least I'm slowly recovering.
Yeah.
I'm not that surprised you showed up, honestly. I knew of you indirectly, so it's not unreasonable that I might dream of you. But you were slightly different from my perception of Aldina Arisu, and so I realized you were more than a mere mirror image.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋。
What?
What the hell?
Who summoned that up?
Who? What?
It was basically Bing Qing, but yeah, whatever.
Bing chilling.
What?
God,
The
I could
real
go
you-
for some Bing chilling right now.
冰淇淋，我最喜欢吃冰淇淋。I want to eat ice cream.
I really do.
You scream?
We all
We all
scream?
scream for ice cream.
We all scream for
The real you only had one brother, Ryoshi Arisu, and you didn't run a cafe either. You never lived in my town at all. Even then, I could shrug it off as an alternate version, an alternate universe version of you. What the fuck is this calling shit out? Alternate universe? Really? Every time I do a simple collaboration with other people, I say, you know what? Let's make a separate canon universe where Terra and your OC works together with me. Wow, how
Oh, yeah,
about
by the
that?
way,
Jesus fucking
Robin made
Christ.
us some stuff.
Oh,
Oh, we have. Do you have more ducks?
We have more
Let's
ducks.
see it.
Oh,
Help! They're
being
too
too-
creepy. Wait, wasn't that last time?
No, this is new
No,
stuff.
this is the stuff. Hi there, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Where's the
Thank you for the
ducky?
art.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, Cage, the song was
Wait,
feel good.
what's this with Terraton holding a hammer with Ursia?
That
Hello,
was
Ducky,
during
Art
Monster
Robin.
Hunter.
That was
Oh,
yeah,
Monster
that was when we were doing
Hunter.
Monster
That's
Hunter.
meant to be my hunting horn.
Ah.
It's like me with a hammer, and Ursia's like, "I'm on fire. Don't worry, I'll heal you."
I did not know what I was
Who is that laughing?
doing.
Who is
I
that
was
Ducky menacing all of a sudden? Wow. And how are you?
I
Art
wonder
Robin?
who
Wow,
that
wow,
could
wow.
possibly be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that second duck's meant to be Snow.
I know. I know. I can tell with all that ripping and everything, but my head is just telling me to shut up.
What? No,
Wow.
I never would have guessed.
Anyway. But what sealed it for me was your appearance. Wow, okay, way to go call him out. Jesus.
Yeah, what the heck?
I had only ever seen you through Huntsman's old photos. At the time, you would have just been under 10 years old. Oh my
Oh,
god!
Uh,
Never saw what you
shame.
look like at 19. Motherfucker, really?
I shivered. Only then did I notice how abnormally cold it was inside the cabin. Man, it's really cold in here. There's no light in
God.
the darkness, no heat source to keep us warm. Because this was his world. You know?
Sekai
Kuno-
I'm sorry, when you
Kuno-
say his world, I'm just gonna have to say that.
no problem.
Ichiban no hime-sama.
Ah, I see you know it.
You know, I
You know-
always wondered if this is your dream, then what does that make me? After all, I have a consciousness of my own, so what exactly am I? Now I finally understand. I'm a mere reflection of your heart, but I'm also a pawn. There must be another version of me in the real world, trying to talk to you. And that other me? No, both of us. We want you to wake up.
The Duck Army has arrived! Oh
The
dear
ducks.
god, no.
It's always here.
It's a
always
crack to wake you up.
Ducks are coming.
The
That's my
quackening.
purpose here.
What, the purpose of the ducks?
That's my purpose.
purpose
here.
is to
Quack,
wake you
quack.
up, and that's why the ducks are here. They're also trying to wake you up.
I mean, that not really waking me up, it's more or less like
Whack me up inside.
It's quack,
Quack me up.
Here, maybe this will help. Oh god.
Oh my god, someone dropped a metal pipe in here. Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
chill this for a
Sorry, it
minute.
was the ducks.
Are we playing Entitled Goose Game now?
Maybe.
Goose don't make that. What? Well, I don't want to wake up. I want to stay here.
Liar.
I'm not lying. I'm perfectly happy with what I have here. Yeah, when you realize the fact that I haven't even touched Conan Exile, so literally, I think I might be dying. That or I haven't fed anybody. Actually, yeah, even with V Rising, I don't think I even have fed the Castle Heart yet.
Oh.
Fuck!
But the V Rising is only active while you're in it.
Good.
But that's the thing. I didn't turn off the server while I was in the hospital.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
So, I'm still taking in some blood right now.
Oh dear.
I'm a fucking dumbass.
Everyone's gone.
It's time for the spooky skeletons.
The truth
My mother is
full of neglect. Just
My
like
mother
Snow.
is here. Huntsman is here. I'm already been neglected. What more can happen to me?
I'm
What?
sorry. I have a sound alert that's just sulfuric acid. I have no fucking clue what's on this.
Do it.
Okay then.
Okay, gonna play it.
Wrong. Sulfuric acid.
What?
What the
Okay.
fuck is that?
I'm on
Sulfuric acid.
No, it's I'm
Sulfuric
on sulfuric acid.
I feel like I'm getting a
Okay.
brain aneurysm right
We
now.
all wait. We aren't already brain aneurysms.
I mean, if we're all figments of Snow's imagination.
True.
Hello, everyone.
Question is, are we the brain aneurysms or are we
Bruh.
strokes? Strokes of brilliance.
I have been arrested for multiple crimes.
What the fuck?
All right.
Alright, that's enough, I guess.
Oh,
As long as I
fuck.
stay here, I'm a prince. I don't have to look at anything unpleasant. Yeah, except for the fact that we've been eating unpleasant apple pie.
Impressive cock.
But none of it is real.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, we're
Sorry.
not gonna make it through
Why
if we
is
don't
Snow
stop.
gasping? Why is Snow gasping? Because I'm pretty sure he realized that none of it
How
was
dare
actually
you?
real.
I think that's what he meant.
Snow
It's like that.
White,
How
you
dare you?
compared this stream to a still lake, but those waters are only still because your heart has frozen over. You say there's no pain or misery here, but there's no joy either.
Oh, the misery.
Are you really having fun reading the same old books? Are you having fun going back and forth between the lake and your house and nowhere else? Are you having fun talking to your reflection in the mirror?
Yamero!
He clapped his hands to his ears and shook his head.
Damn it, I should have actually had someone play that fucking sound effect, actually.
Could have.
I don't even know if I have it.
Same.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't have it.
There we go! Terraton came in with it.
Oh. On your
Snow White.
stream. Okay.
You claim you killed your mother, but deep down you know no one is to blame. You know it wasn't really your fault.
No.
Next, he squeezed his eyes shut, but I knew my voice could still reach him.
I killed her. It was me. I mean, it had to be. If I hadn't disobeyed her, I could have saved her. I mean,
You've
for a lady
only
of the
ever-
night.
You've only ever blamed yourself.
I
You could've
killed her.
pinned the blame on someone else, but you chose not to. Because
I
you're a
killed
kind
her.
Robin made
person.
another.
It was me. I stabbed the bitch.
There you go.
Kono Diota!
The duck with the hammer pointed at the mirror. Just gonna quickly destroy this.
Yes.
Bruh. It's kind of a bit too late for that one. We're already inside the mirror. So
Oh, wait,
technically
shit, right.
speaking,
Please
fine.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Let us out of the mirror first.
No. Wait.
Let us just get out of the mirror first. Let us get out of here, please. Thank you.
Leave me alone! Akira! Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is
Please.
yours.
Please just let us get out of the mirror.
But it's time to end this.
Oh gosh.
Oh dear. I took a step forward. Frightened Snow White took a step back.
Ah. Yo, stay back.
Nevertheless, I walked forward and touched his mother, lying slumped over the table.
Yamete kudasai! Stop!
She was so sweet and innocent and cheerful. She never lost touch with her inner child. She was the woman Snow White loved most in all the world. And then at my touch, she disintegrated.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nice car.
Hey.
Mother!
Desperately, he dug for her amid the mountains of trash.
Mother? Mother?
The strength drained from his limbs, and he fell to his knees. As he stood there in silence, he glared up at me.
How could you be so cruel?
Still not as cruel as your mother.
Oh.
She locked you up in here when you were just a child.
No!
That's it.
It's not her fault. She was only looking out for me.
Looking out for you? By trapping you in a tiny cabin and controlling every aspect of your life?
Oh.
Where's the Vine Boom sound effect?
Yeah, where's the...
Give me 1 second. Wait, nope, sorry.
Wrong one!
Nice.
Well, it's not safe outside.
Then why did you keep going out to visit the lake? The lake reflected everything upside down like a mirror, and Snow White always gazed out at it longingly.
Well...
I'm not your mother, so I don't truly know why she did the things she did. The only way to get the answer would be to ask her directly, but that's no longer possible.
Oh.
You, however,
I don't know.
you are still alive. You're just sleeping as if you were dead. I know how you feel, Snow White. After all, I'm your mirror image.
Oh.
I opened my eyes wide so he could see his reflection. Deep down, you've always wanted to venture out into the world. You're not crazy either. You're perfectly sane. The truth is, you wanted me to figure it out. You wanted me to save you. Because you're lonely.
That's a bit sus. Stop!
You've always wanted to wake up from this nightmare.
No, This was my punishment. For failing to be a prince. For discovering the truth. But then... Then you showed up and changed everything. Monster, huntsman, everyone. Everything stopped going the way I wanted.
You just called your
Wow,
mom a
I'm-
monster.
What the fuck? Hi, Colonel Knight. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I just finished well, I'm not finished recovering. I'm still recovering, but I'm just doing some Taisho X Alice voice acting fun with Tawatan and everyone else. I'm still recovering, but I will stream more often eventually soon. I just need to
hear that?
rest the
You
moment.
hear
really
that,
low
guys? We're
maintenance.
important enough to beat everyone else.
Wow. But yeah, I did come out of a hospital, so don't worry. I'm fine. Like 2 days after, I'm doing fine, I think. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing better. Thank you, Colonel Knight. Wow, wow, wow. Should be doing fine soon, though. Mother, Huntsman, everyone. Everything stopped going the way I wanted. Why are you rubbing the truth in my face?
Suck.
Why do you keep calling me Prince?
Mirror,
Mirror-
mirror. on the
wait,
wall.
who's
I
it?
don't, I don't know who it's supposed to be, but it's,
I think
Everyone,
it's
all
so
together.
Mirror, mirror. Oh.
Mirror,
Tell me what I want to know.
years of solitude turned your heart to ice. That ice served as a mirror, showing you only what you wanted to see, telling you only what you wanted to hear. Once I showed up, that changed too. The magic mirror became corrupted, and I shattered it. But that wasn't the only mirror here. Be honest, you always knew, didn't you? You knew why I showed up in a form you didn't recognize.
Stay away from me! Please, stay away! I don't want you to see me like this.
Desperate to escape my gaze, he buried his face in his arms. Why not?
Because the real me isn't so pristine. Bullshit! And all the artists try their damnedest to actually make you look good. So really, you don't have any fucking excuse.
We can clean that up. Yeah, he couldn't.
Technically
unfortunately,
speaking,
weirdly
this
enough.
is literally a visual novel. If a character doesn't look good, why the fuck is it a character? A visual novel, almost every single visual novel character I've seen so far is either attractive, handsome, beautiful, whatever the fuck it is.
But you can be attractive and handsome, but you can have
You can also have
stink,
a dead
and you
mom
can have dirty
rotting in
clothes.
a room.
You can have dirty clothes, but the thing is, it's barely on screen, and the only way to see those dirty clothes is if you enable the DLC option. That's the thing.
I have
Like, if you want to
every
see
version
them,
of this
if you want to
game,
see
there is no
like,
DLC for
the
it.
trashiest clothing, you either have to buy for it or get the DLC, or you're just gonna have to figure out a way.
Oh, that's
I'm
a
sorry,
little
either
sus.
that or modding this. Hey, it's possible to mod a Renpy game. Okay, this is a visual novel. You can mod it. It's no problem. What was that?
Somebody using a Discord notification sound effect.
Hi.
Hey. Anyway, I'm filthy, don't you see? I haven't taken a bath. I haven't washed my clothes.
Whoa.
I'm greasy and I have dandruff. Not to mention the stench I can't get rid of.
My hair is really brown.
I mean, technically
This
speaking,
is
you
all
are in
dandruff.
fucking bed. Why the fuck do you think you smell? Oh my god. I've tried everything. But no matter how much I scrub and scrub, it won't go away. You are in fucking bed! My man! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of bed! Start showering and taking a bath and actually use a fucking loofah for once!
Oh.
Sure enough, he smelled
Get
like
'em.
old milk. But that was hardly a surprise. After all, he'd spent years and years locked up in this rotten hole.
Okay, what kind of old milk?
Yes, there's only one kind of old milk. It's spoiled, cheesy, fucking moldy milk.
No, there is a point where, like, old milk doesn't smell horrendous. Wait, am I alone in this camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
It's like a small-ass window. It's a very small-ass window right before it actually goes bad.
No. This is like years gone.
Okay, yeah, no. Ugh.
I always wondered why my mother never wanted me to go outside. Well, yeah, technically speaking, she her clients would see that she has a son somehow.
Oh. Somehow.
Somehow.
Maybe
Famous
I'm
words
crazy.
by Sun Tzu.
So-
Ha.
and he wrote
But
The
when I
Art of
looked
War.
in the mirror,
so
I knew
think he knows
it was
a little
because
bit
I
more
looked
about
nothing
fighting
like
than
her. That's why she didn't want me to be seen in public. I'm not a stupid prince.
It sounded like he was arguing with the part of him that always wanted to be a prince. Well, I want you. His eyes widened slightly. I can't be your queen, but I can be your princess. Then you'll be my prince.
Why? Why do you and your brother care about me so much?
Because we love you. When you love someone, you naturally want to be around them. He shook his head.
When I love someone, I want to be a part of from them. I don't want the people I love to see me like this.
I reached out to him. What I wanted more than anything was for him to forgive himself.
Don't touch me. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
Oh my god,
Why
I
did you
completely
make it
forgot.
worse?
I forgot about that.
Same.
What?
I can't remember who the fuck that was.
I believe it was that guy that sang that song. It's like, no, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
Yeah, but
Yeet your fucking no square out of here.
Who the fuck sung that?
It was one of those VR chat thing, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm filthy. You'll be tainted.
He smacked my hand away. He was terrified. Hey, look at me. Nevertheless, I reached out to him again.
It's gremlin mode time!
Oh,
I
that's
grabbed
cute.
his scrawny arm and leaned in.
Well, that's not very nice, but okay.
Crony arm. Wow, what the fuck?
I mean, he hasn't eaten in years.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, somehow he doesn't look like a fucking skeleton. So how is that scrawny?
I mean, think of it as Asuna from Sword Art Online. It's like Kirito got the scrawny. I'm sickly and I'm malnourished. Asuna had all the money. He filtered into her, and she actually didn't look horrendous after being in a coma for years.
This next one by Robin's really good.
Ooh.
A new one by Robbins? Okay, let's see it.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
you couldn't
Burn the
clean
evidence.
that up.
Burn the evidence.
Burn the evidence. Burn the evidence. Oh my god. Robin, what with the
Yeah,
duck
burn the evidence.
shenanigans coming in? Jesus
Don't worry,
Christ.
it won't take long to burn his body.
Up close,
As we said, it's scrawny.
Up close, I could see that his eyes were full of tears. He was drowning in unbearable sorrow. Look me in the eye.
Ah,
No.
How do you feel about my eyes?
they're beautiful. Really beautiful.
What about the reflection of yourself you see in them?
Well,
His grimy face twisted in misery. Even so, his eyes were locked on mine. Listen, Snow White. When you told me you thought my eyes were beautiful, it really meant a lot to me. So I want you to look at what's reflected in them.
Gay!
bruh.
How's that gay?
Bruh.
Yeah, you played the wrong sound effect. This is not even gay.
I'm sorry, is she not just straight up him?
No, we already established it's Alice, not fucking Snow.
Yeah, but
Lisu is Alice.
This is memories at this point.
It was saying that she was like a reflection of his heart or some shit.
Then it's not fucking gay.
we are
It's actually
basically playing up what
self-testing.
he would consider for himself. We're basically telling him what what he thinks for himself, even if it isn't the truth.
Yeah.
It's what he needs to hear and not what he wants to hear. But it's basically, you can't completely counter his perception of what is real. You have to build on it, and then once you've broken it, then you can, by building on it, you can finally actually get him to see the truth.
I'm sorry, I just realized this image is perfect for this.
There it is.
What
It's only
the
a matter of
fuck?
time.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I completely forgot I had that.
Wait.
Alright, sorry.
Because I'm you, and I want you to love me.
Like I said!
And like I said, this is us telling him what he needs to hear.
Yeah.
Not what is true, and not what he wants to hear, but what
He's
he
touching
needs to
himself.
hear.
I'll just grab the cat and then drop it. Drop it like it's hot, and drop it like it's hot.
Bruh.
Hey there, Mal.
Mal, wow, why you throw stuff at me just now? I think it's
I
Pets.
think it's because he's had to look after our minions in Conan Exiles.
Understandable.
Nah, I don't think so. And thank you for the Petsu art, Robin. Wow, wow, wow. Taratan coming in with the Wilhelm sound. What? You're me? So, you want me to love myself? Yeah, that's a big fucking tall order there, right there.
Yep.
And someone
I nodded
came in
with a
with the
smile.
hydration. Piss! Thank you for the
Someone?
hydration. Give me a
Before you
moment
can-
while I grab my water.
Before you can love someone else, you have to love yourself. Now say the magic words.
Say the
I
line part.
call bullshit!
See, I'm not just a mirror. I'm a magic mirror.
I'm going to drink my water now.
And I'll answer any question you ask.
Good water. Wow, wow. Mirror, mirror, standing tall. Who in this land do you love most of all?
Oh.
You, my prince. You are the one I love most of all. And with that, I kissed him.
So we're just playing with the softball like this. Jesus.
But why
I
not?
was like, I know it's coming.
As I slowly pulled away, he stared back at me in disbelief.
Standing here in silence, missing all the violence.
Oh my gosh, Robin's.
that.
Why?
Yo, Robin,
Cage, don't throw stuff at me. Why?
Hi there, Bet.
Remember when I asked you to...
Oh, hey, Bet.
Remember when I asked you if you would die for me?
Yeah?
You may be an anomaly here, but you're still part of my dream. This whole world is an illusion. So if you wake me up, you'll disappear.
Wake me up. Wake me
Are
up.
you
inside.
really okay with that?
Yep.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
How?
Because I love you. I love you and I want to heal you. To that end, I don't care if I have to sacrifice myself. I'm happy as long as my beloved is happy.
You're not duck, you know that? What the fuck? Even we just had duck pictures, Jesus.
I mean, we had the duck theme, but
Problem solved.
a lot of this.
What the fuck?
The ducks are back.
Ducks.
The ducks are back in town.
The ducks are back in town to kill you.
I get that a lot. Maybe your dream made me this way. Or maybe it's just the ducks that have swarmed into this world. I shot him a playful wink. He gazed back at me, conflicted. Besides, your mom asked me to look out for you. She wanted the two of us to be friends. So she clearly wants me to save you.
That was just the dream version of her.
Yeah, maybe. But you can trust me, can't you?
Hi there.
Yeah, I trust you.
That's not a badum-tis.
There was way too much sauce on the pizza.
He struggled to smile through the pain. The truth is, I've wanted nothing more than to see you in person.
Me too.
You felt the same way?
Of course I did.
You had feelings for me?
I don't know about that. What the fuck? Terra has the same soundboard as I do, more or less. Yes, Mal.
Yeah, 'cause
The
it's
sound
Discord.
because of Nitro, I get to share soundboards with every Discord server.
Yeah.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Ow, that one was
that
loud.
That was very
I mean,
loud.
I
damn.
have soundboard as pretty quiet, but that was still
Yeah, that was
incredibly loud.
terribly loud.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is very loud.
Jesus
My
Christ. that
soundboard's
is
at
loud.
30%, and that's still like
Well, let me put it this way: I've blown out my eardrums in my teenage years. That was still very loud.
Yeah, good,
I dropped it to 15% now, and that's loud.
I dropped it to 14. It's like it hasn't changed in volume.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bruh. Who's calling
is
Saul
very
Goodman?
That is
Alright.
also very loud. I'm sorry. Let's lay off the soundboard for a little bit.
I mean, we're trying to
Okay.
have a moment here.
I always dreamed of you.
What?
You look like a princess from a picture book.
Right. Likewise, I heard about you from my big brother. He would always tell me stories of the prince who ate the poisoned apple and fell fast asleep. And I always wished they could wake you up. Just then,
What the
bright
fuck?
red flame ignited at her feet and began to spread throughout the room. Art Robin did it! Art Robin
Oh
did
no!
it!
It's the Gretel route all over again.
Jesus
Robin really
Christ!
did start burning all the evidence.
Robin,
Robin, what are you doing? Put it out! Put it out!
The fire threatened to consume everything in its path.
My world. My dream. It's falling apart.
At last,
Good.
this eternal dream has reached its end. I spoke softly, reassuringly. Didn't I tell you? Even after the dream ends, I'll still love you. This time, it won't be as a mirror image, it'll be the real me.
But I
pressed my index finger to his lips and slowly
Art
shook
Robin
my
says,
head.
let it burn.
Oh wow.
God. Wow, the Duck Army is... I'm Chicken Army.
Hey
Wow.
there, Schizo!
Eyes get
Let it burn. Oh dear God. Why would you
Let it
let it burn? That is...
I mean,
Wow.
this is the same cottage that was in Gretel's room.
Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is getting higher.
I'm going to wake you up no matter what it takes, even if I have to disappear along with the rest of your dream. Can you hear my voice? Can you understand me?
Loud and clear. When you showed up, it triggered a domino effect that changed my whole world. Your voice is oddly powerful. Normally I couldn't hear anyone, but with you, it was different. Your voice slowly melted my frozen lake and made waves in my heart.
His beautiful eyes dyed my reflection in a brilliant shade of lilac. Drawn in like a magnet, I leaned in. Snow White closed his eyes without resistance. And smooch!
Oh my.
My prince, I've come to wake you. Then I kissed him one more time.
God damn it, I missed my chance with this one.
What?
Oh.
I can smell you.
Oh
That
my
would've been
god!
Fucking perfect.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
I completely
There
fucking
I stood,
blanked.
a mere child alone at the lake at night. Is this Alice?
This is Snow.
Okay. Why the lake, you ask? No real reason.
Because it's a
I
lake.
would have happily gone anywhere, even to the other side of the planet. I just really like the lake, that's all. On clear nights, the surrounding mountains reflected upside down on the lake's surface. It was magical, and although our town was a tourist trap— What the fuck? Really? The town was a tourist trap. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Fine. People hardly came here at night. That night was yet another clear moonlit night.
Ah, little Snow.
I just sat there and listened to the waves. Is this a dream or is this reality now?
This is a memory.
You
I'll
might
be
think a
right
lake
back.
wouldn't have waves, but you would be mistaken. The lake tide swells and recedes just like the ocean. Supposedly, these waves are created by friction between the surface water and the wind. That said, a lake is still not the same as an ocean.
God,
A
could
lake
you
will
be
not lead
any
you.
more of a fucking nerd?
I don't know. He reads books. Tara, my boy, welcome back. Nas, hi, thank you.
I'm being a
I'm
nerd.
Not
back.
missed you.
Well, I'm not
Not,
fully back yet, but I am back. So don't worry.
Nas
I
came
will
to
start.
me as a substitute for you for a bit.
Wow.
You see, you're not a nerd. You're basically a jock. You go out into the field.
Nas, how could you? You betrayed me.
You're
I
a
don't know if
jock.
I should be flattered or offended.
You're a jock that spent a bunch of time in the library.
It's fine.
That's
Don't worry,
what
I'm
geologists are.
I don't know if I should feel insulted or.
You should feel prideful. I need my Taradosis, and she was the best thing. Wow!
While everyone else was jacking
What
up
the
and
fuck?
destroying their
I was
TVs,
knockoff Terra.
you were in the library learning shit.
Huh. Wow, Nos. Wow.
I've been hydrating. Do you want me to get the pop out of the freezer?
While I
that we'd
was
rather put there?
studying, while you were studying the weights, I was studying the rocks.
Alright. A lake will not lead you to distant lands. I understood that, of course. But even if it did, it would likely never go. After all,
I'm going to think this is Huntsman.
Hey, you.
Out of nowhere, someone grabbed me by the shoulder. I startled, I whirled around to find a man staring down at me, panic in his eyes. It was Ryoshi. Back then, Ryoshi was a 20-year-old college student. Who are you?
What?
This is
His
still Snow.
eyes widened slightly. Almost like he was surprised by my question.
Whatever, just come with me.
Miyoshi grabbed me by the arm and without another word dragged me off the pier and onto the lake shore.
Good grief. Isn't it past your bedtime, kid? Don't you have a friend you can spend the night with?
No, I don't have any friends. At least I assume so, since no one ever interacted with me. But I didn't really understand friendship anyway.
What are you talking about? Of course you do.
What is this concept
What
you
about
call
your family?
companionship?
You didn't run away from home, did you? Come on, don't ignore me, damn it.
Where are your parents? Where's your mother?
I'm not. I just don't feel like answering. I could have said silence, but I didn't want him to keep interrogating me, so I decided to respond. Yeah. Just then, he smacked me over the head.
Listen here, you little shit.
Ah! Already? Abuse? What?
You don't get to talk to me like that, you little shit.
What the fuck? His husky voice got even huskier as he growled at me. If anything, he looked less like a hunter and more like a wolf.
No, that's red.
Help!
Wolf in
I'm
sheep's
being
clothing
bad
is more than
touched!
a warning.
Oh my god. So what are you doing out here, twerp?
My name isn't Twerp. It's Snow White.
I thought he was going to use another T word there.
Oh my god!
I mean,
The fuck?
it's not wouldn't be that inaccurate for Snow White
It
either.
would not.
It would not, but come on. It's time to do some chicken terra dances. Chicky.
Chicky, chicky, chicky.
He furrowed his brow. What about you, mister?
It's Chicky.
Excuse me, mister? Are you talking to me?
Do you see anyone else here?
He's gonna smack you again.
I tilted my head at him. He scowled. I am the pain and the debt. Now give me all your shit.
I thought you were gonna say I'm the pain and the pleasure.
I braced myself, thinking he would hit me, but instead, he simply clucked his tongue in annoyance.
How they picked up. Tch, kids these days.
I may be a kid, but at least I had the common decency to introduce myself. Still waiting on you.
Well, he's back
It
to
was a
normal
ballsy
now.
retort, but I was testing the waters.
It's a real jackass, so he's back to normal.
I will
Ryoshi
invite
Orisu.
everyone to play Payday 2 with me right now. Fuck it.
Ryoshi Orisu.
Wait, what? Payday 2?
You bring in the guns and the drill, I bring in the fucking pain. Let's
Alright.
kill some dozers.
Guys, the thermal drill. Go get it.
He reluctantly
Okay,
answered
so
the
we're
question. He
we're
must have
having
realized
some
that I had a
Payday going
valid
on in the
point.
background.
Nope, I'm not playing Payday right now. I'm not even playing anything at the moment. That's a weird name. I'm just saying there's a potential collaboration
Gee,
with
sorry.
Payday.
Yeah,
I'd be down.
sounds fun.
It can happen.
Where were we? Oh, that's right.
Gee, sorry.
Huntsman already said, "Geez, sorry."
sorry.
Oh, so you admit it. Ryoshi, the Japanese form of Huntsman. Arisu, the Japanese form of Alice. Two fairy tale characters mashed together. What the fuck? I'm now sounding like a fucking nerd.
You are a nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Nerd. I don't think you
I
have
don't
any
think you
need
have
to
any
talk on
room
the
to
subject.
talk on the subject. You're not a girl, are you?
You're.
I did not say I'm a. I can neither confirm nor deny the fact.
Bro, this is 2023. You can't say that. No. You'll
I
get
kicked
canceled.
his unguarded shin.
Ow, fuck. Ow, how the hell?
I am not a girl. I'm a femboy. I growled in a low voice. I didn't care if he made fun of my
Wait,
stupid
Tara,
name.
Tara, do your lowest voice you can.
Wait, now?
Yeah.
I really can't when I'm still trying to recover. I'm sorry.
fair
Never
enough.
mind. Never mind.
I mean, I could try, but it's.
Yeah, don't hurt
I'm.
yourself.
Don't hurt yourself.
Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. I think that's as low as I can get. I
That's
think.
pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I didn't care if he made fun of my stupid name, but I was not okay with him treating me like a girl. Yoshi looked at me in confusion for a moment, then let out a sigh.
Fine. I apologize for saying that.
He raised both hands in surrender.
Oh,
Punch,
wait.
punch.
Robin has more stuff.
Yay.
So, Huntsman,
One sec. After all that, you're not even going to call me by my name.
you really want me to call you Mr. Alice?
No, not really.
Then shut the fuck up and take it.
Wait a second, this is Alice.
No. Roshi Arisu, which is basically Alice.
Well then, Huntsman's works, don't you think?
The way that I'm interpreting this is
I mean, yes, this part we've established as being pretty gay, even though there's 10 years difference between the two of them.
So that would be very bad if it was a
that
gay
would,
woman.
that would be that.
I mean, from when they met,
Hypothetically,
even.
that would be bad, and that would be sus.
I mean, there's no problem with that difference once you're both of legal age, anyway.
Yeah.
And some people still take issue to that, if anything, lah.
I mean, my parents are 9 years apart.
Yeah.
That's true. But yeah, some people will
parents are
still
at
take
least
issue
10
to that, but that's just them being
years
them,
apart.
I guess. This seemed to piss him off even more, so I decided to consider other options. Oji-chan! Let's
swear.
go!
Huntsman's fine.
Oji-chan! Apparently he didn't like Grandpa either. Very picky, this one.
I mean, you could have called him Big Brother. Oni-chan?
Oji-chan!
When I saw you zoning out over here, I thought you were going down, gonna drown yourself or something.
What the fuck?
Good.
Well, that's one rude way to assume. Drown myself? Why would I do that?
How should I know?
Bruh!
I'm just saying it's not normal for a kid to be out here by himself this late.
Then why are you out here by yourself this late?
He's a college student. Not a kid.
Sure, he had a scary face, but he doesn't seem old enough to be lecturing me like a grown-up. You're one of those delinquent types, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
Because you look like a thug.
Gee, sorry.
His appearance was nothing like the average person. I'm gonna
Not your
pop some
average bear.
tag.
No, you're a monkey, not a bear.
Oh.
Ursi is the bear.
Ursi, can you do the Yogi impression? Yes.
Oh, hey, Silver, you wanna go get the picnic baskets?
That's perfect.
I think I'm hungry for some bear. Wow.
Sorry, what?
What?
You can actually eat bear fat and bear meat.
Yeah.
Just make sure to clean the skin off first. Apparently that thing is full of parasites.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
His hair and eyes were both pale in color. To be fair, he rocked the look, but out here in the countryside he was bound to attract all kinds of attention.
This is my natural color, unfortunately.
You don't like it? I was more interested in his irritated tone of voice.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Huh. Since he was dodging the question, I took that to mean he didn't enjoy the topic.
Everyone always tells me to dye it black, so I tried it once. I look like a damn freak.
I thought you meant to say dial it back.
Dial the fuck back up. I tried to picture him with a black hair. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, I have to agree. Black hair doesn't work with him. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't look good with black hair. The mental image was just too funny.
Rude little twerp.
You're the one who brought it up. Why was I laughing so hard? You wouldn't think that I was hilarious, yet for some reason it was. Hey, so will you come back here again tomorrow night? I asked as I wiped the tears of laughter from my eye.
Excuse me? Why would I? Are you saying you're going to come back here alone again?
Cheeseburger apocalypse, yeah. Yep, that's the plan. I smiled faintly.
You can't be serious.
The next night, sure enough, Ryoshi showed up at the lake. As soon as he saw me, he ran a hand through his ash-gray hair. I guess he thought I was joking about coming back. Ye of thee who lack little faith, what the fuck? Silently, he sit down beside me. A few minutes passed in which neither of us said a word. I mean, at this point, you might as well say it's a staring contest.
But they're
It was
not
a peaceful
staring at
moment.
each other.
They're oh, of course they are. They're staring
always
to each
staring.
other with a glow eyes. I mean, to be fair, someone played the soundboard of gay. And there we go. Jesus Christ. How are we not calling this out already? My God.
We are calling it
You
out.
haven't made another thing?
It was a peaceful
Ooh.
moment. The only sound was that of the waves.
It will burn.
Cowabunga, dude!
Where are your parents?
Let it burn.
You
Okay,
rude.
what's next? Where are your parents? You rude. Exactly. You rude. You rude.
It reminds me of the where are your or no, what kind of fireworks are you getting? Wouldn't you like to know,
Manicure.
Weather Boy?
No, that's not very nice of you.
Where are your parents?
Up yours. I think
I
that's
think
what they
my-
replied.
I think my favorite
Mano!
thing from that
Wow.
that meme is the fact that I'm pretty sure that the weather guy is his father.
Lol. And Nos, no, this is no time for horny. Come on. You can put the smile away, Nos. You can put that smile away. It's not horny time. Alright?
It's horny time.
Except this time I wasn't alone. As I glazed out at the water, lost in thought, Ryoshi slowly began to speak.
Is it fun, like, just looking out at the empty lake?
Yes. Not really. It's always horny time in Terra Town. I mean, you know what, fuck it. Whoever has that horny music, play it now, please. Nas is so horny, I don't even, There we go.
You're welcome.
Alright, fine, you know what? Fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the horny happening right now. It's not that bad. I just need to recover faster. He took a small pack from his pants pocket and pulled out a thin white stick. Oh my god! That does not make it any fucking horny! What is that?
Cigarettes.
You don't know what the cigarettes looks like?
Bruh, thin white stick. There's another
That's a
way of
cigarette.
saying it considering his skin color. Oh,
that doesn't come out of the pocket though.
Yeah.
A cigarette.
But, buddy, a zipper can also be called a pocket. I hope
What?
you do realize
Wait,
that, right?
no, hold up. What?
A zipper can also be called a pocket. Oh my.
I don't know. I don't think it would be that thin.
You could also call a backpack a purse. But
Exactly.
you fucking wouldn't.
You would, if you're a madman.
No, okay, wait. We need a poll. We need a poll right now. Can you
I
refer to
think
a
Terrace
zipper as
Chat
a pocket?
probably is the best one.
Yeah.
No soup
Yeah.
for you.
Because
So
they will
for
be
people
impartial
that
and not
it is-
necessarily. Yeah. Someone make the poll. Can you call a zipper a pocket? Yes or no?
You can. I'm sleepy. Time for bed. Good night. All right, 99 Mulberry.
Night, Mal.
Night, Mal.
Have a good night.
Okay, Void, it's your turn. A
I thought we
ciggy.
were doing the poll.
A cigarette.
We'll do the poll at the same time, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not doing the poll though because I'm just way too.
I mean, can Nos please make the poll in Terra's chat because you've got the most people.
Yeah.
All right. Nos, your moderator, can you please make the poll? Thank you. Can mods actually make polls?
Yes.
Yes.
It is /poll, and then it brings up the option to set up the details.
Okay. Anyway, your turn, Void.
I've said it like 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
cigarette.
has.
I mean, it could be just part of the
A
conversation
cigarette.
because it was debatable. Was like, what? what?
A cigarette.
A cigarette.
What's a cigarette?
A cigarette.
Here, have one. Have the whole pack.
I never heard this word.
No.
What's a cigarette? A cigarette. What's a cigarette? A
What? You've never
cigarette.
seen one before? Was a strange kid.
As he spoke, he set the cigarette between his lips. You eat it?
What?
No, you inhale the smoke.
I'm breathing in the chemicals. How is that any different?
Good question.
He reached into his pocket again. This time he produced a lighter. So you light it on fire?
How else are you gonna get smoke?
Vaping!
It's
I guess that's one
vapor.
way to create.
It's
I guess that's
better
one way
for
to
your
create
lungs.
smoke.
Yep.
Huh?
I take it you know what a lighter is then.
Yep. Yep.
Fucking
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, if no one's gonna say it, I'm gonna say it.
Schizo's
He
like,
lit the
no,
cigarette
a
with-
zipper is not a pocket.
What?
Schizo's, no, a zipper is not a pocket.
And I agree.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that.
No, a
zipper
zipper
is
is
not
not
a
a pocket.
I still call bullshit on that.
Okay, Ty, let me put it this way. If you had if you had like 2 sheets of fabric and you put a zipper connecting them, you would not refer to that as a pocket.
Of course you would. Doraemon says it's a pocket. It's a pocket blanket.
It's
You do
not a
not deny
pocket
the
blanket.
facts of that.
The fuck?
gosh.
I do deny the facts of that because it's not a
Bullshit.
fact.
You have not read Doraemon.
Oh
My
my
God.
gosh. Look at
No,
what
I
Robin made.
Is this a Doraemon reference then?
Who knows? He lit a cigarette with no trouble as if he had done it 100 times before.
This is my late kid.
He's done it.
Ducks in the water.
White smoke rose up into the air. Wow.
This is
I'm
my
like, has Art Robin seen Princess Tutu?
The smell
not
stung
sure.
my nostril as I am inadvertently. What the fuck?
I want Art Robin to do a human.
This is my lake, kid.
Yeah, the ducks.
Yeah,
like,
well, I'm sorry,
staring
I'm in the lake. The smell stung my nostrils as I inadvertently inhaled the smoke. My lungs reflexively coughed it back out.
I think.
Oh,
that's
dear
a
God.
cocoon.
Hmm?
It's got a spear.
What a weird smell. I buried my nose in my elbow to protect it from the smoke. So does the smoke taste good or something? Like, why do you smoke?
Not at all. It's nasty.
Then why the fuck did you do it? Huh, so you don't like smoking, but you did it anyway? That's weird.
Yeah, maybe so.
He pulled the cigarettes from his lips and exhaled a gust of white smoke. Yeah, boy, gust of wind has blown out the Olympic torch.
Oof.
It stood out in the sharp contrast against the dark night sky, almost like a ghost. Actually, yeah, funny thing! For some odd reason, the Olympics, there's a lot of protests somehow. I don't understand it.
For what?
Apparently, it's just a protest is just trying to put out the flame in every possible way before it reaches its destination.
That's
Have you-
kind of quing.
Huh?
That's kind
It's
of quing.
cringe.
Yeah, you should actually read it up from Internet Historian.
They say smoking poisons the body, but there are tons of people in the world who choose to do it anyway.
It's poison?
Yeah, it is. So try it at home, all right, kids out there.
What the fuck? No!
Don't-
That's not the
don't-
message we're
don't-
sending!
don't
Jesus
smoke.
fucking Christ!
What, you want to
Don't-
send
no.
the message of smoke?
No,
The
we
heck?
want to send the message of do not smoke at
If
home!
You should
That's
smoke.
that's what I
It's
just said.
Yeah,
Good for
don't
your
try it at home,
lungs.
kids.
Don't fucking smoke. It's
The only reason I can deal with you is I have a cigarette in my mouth right now.
What the fuck is that bullshit of an
Fucking kid.
excuse? Put the cigarette back between his lips, a stoic expression on his face. It was poison, yet he smoked as if it was his duty.
Duty. Kids like you should stick to lollipops.
Oh, so
Lollipop,
So we have
lollipop.
4 kids, One Piece.
Wait, what?
Four
what do you mean
kids,
four
One
kids,
Piece.
One Piece?
The original English dub of One Piece made changes to it, and Sanji's cigarette became a lollipop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Ooh,
Just like the
As he
Yu-Gi-Oh
spoke, he
finger
produced a brightly
guns.
wrapped candy from the pocket of his jacket and handed it to me. Pass! I threw it on the ground!
hey!
He smacked me over the head. Yeah!
Goddamn twerp. Didn't anyone teach you some manners?
I'm not a twip! I scowled. I wasn't expecting a total stranger to hit me. Meanwhile, Ryoshi put out his cigarette, rose to his feet, and picked up the lollipop. Silently, I watched as he unwrapped it and put it in his mouth. This tastes way
better.
Isn't it dirty?
It was in a wrapper. It's fine.
Still, isn't it dirty? I stared in disbelief.
What? No. Stella had its wrapper on. Didn't you hear everyone else say that?
Huh.
It still have its wrapper on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why was Eminem on it?
He rolled a lollipop around in his tongue. The more I
fucking
watched him, the
silence.
more it piqued my curiosity. Sorry, my head is actually now starting to drift away.
No, it was good, but like just the corpse that was that joke. It was comparable to Snow White's mother.
Yeah.
On second thought, I think I want one.
Will you make up your mind?
Fuck no. As he spoke, he produced another lollipop from his pocket.
Here.
This time I held it in my hand.
You're not gonna eat it?
No. That wasn't why I wanted one. I just wanted to copy him. I held the lollipop aloft. Inside the clear wrapper, the bright red candy sparkled in the moonlight. I mean, come on, there's gotta be more than just a red lollipop. There's a green pop, there's a black lollipop, there's yellow, there's orange, there's a various color.
But it's symbolic, like a red like an apple.
There's a
Like,
white
like
lollipop.
gray.
God damn it.
White lollipop literally means soda. Or lychee. Come on.
What?
It almost looked like an apple.
Wait, hold up. What about soda pop?
A white lollipop can be a soda pop lollipop. From then on, Ryoshi continued to show up night after night. We talk about all kinds of stuff. He told me he moved down here all by himself to attend college.
You're done with me?
His
Understand.
parents were doctors and they wanted him to study medicine too.
Here's another pic. Or art.
Another art. Oh.
All the art.
Pockets.
Pockets.
I'm not really fit to be a doctor.
Pockets.
I'm not that smart and I'm not good with my hands.
Are you sure about that?
Cue the music.
You
guys.
don't like
Yeah, cue the music.
I completely forgot. I didn't have it up. There we go.
Yep, there we go. Hello, Miyazaki. Wow, how is you? Welcome
will
to
be
the
right
stream,
back.
Miyazaki. How are you doing today? And you don't like blood either. This is your left, that's your left. This is
Right
your
you
right,
are.
that's your right. Been a while. Yes, it has been a while, Miyazaki-chan. Miyazaki-val. Wow. Thank you for the petsu. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, it has been a while since I last saw you. Where have you been? Wow. He was uncomfortable with blood, yet he was trying to be a doctor anyway. I mean, you still can be a doctor without looking at blood. It's just that you won't be put into surgery.
Yeah.
So why don't you like blood exactly? He paused for a moment. I'm on vacay and also working. Ah, okay. I hope you have a good vacation, Mia. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, a lot of people are going on vacation recently, I noticed.
I mean, it's summer.
It is summer.
I
Yeah.
hate the coppery smell and I hate the color. It is
I hate
summer,
the
yeah. So,
Go back, Tara, that was my line.
Oh.
right.
I hate the coppery smell and I hate the color. Thank you.
It's time for hydration. You got it, Mia. Hydration. What? Red?
Yeah, it's terror of drinking blood from the rising.
It's just kind
Yeah,
of
I need blood. The IV drip wasn't enough. I need more than IV drip. Huh. I pictured blood. Oh, for fuck's sakes. When I was talking about blood, I didn't literally mean talking about blood right now. God damn it. Alright, fine. Bright red blood. Yeah. So what? Evidently, he and I had some things in common. What? Eating blood? Me too.
Huh?
I hate the color red too. Bullshit! Before I knew it, the words slipped out. How can you hate the color red? It's actually a good color.
I mean, I'm not personally very fond of red.
I saw a cat wearing pants while dancing. Wait, that's a personalized phrase. Wait, you want me to say that phrase? Alright. I saw a cat wearing pants while dancing. I don't know the context behind it, Mia, so This time, his voice carried a hint of amusement. Looking up, I realized he was actually smiling for a change. What are you smirking about? You're freaking me out.
I'm just not used to hearing you talk about yourself. Ow!
I decided to smack him just in case. Just a normal phrase. Okay, well, I already said your phrase, so don't worry about it, Mia-chan. Akidoki. I saw a cat wearing pants while dancing. Wow. It was right. I never contributed to the conversation. I only ever listened. I mean, that's the first step to a proper relationship. Listen. Until now, he never really commented on it. But it wasn't because he wasn't interested in me. If he wasn't interested, then he wouldn't bother coming here night after night. That said, he didn't pry or get involved more than absolutely necessary. His motives were a mystery, but still, he struck me as sincere. Just then, he plunged a hand into his pocket.
What was that?
Was there a line that I missed there? Or?
No.
Not
Okay.
yet, no.
All right.
There was an ellipses.
I got you.
So I was like, it's
Another
silent
cigarette?
anyway.
I looked away for a second. That's all. So I was like, wait.
It looked away for a second, and then you come back. Wow.
How'd you know?
How did everybody know? I have no clue, because right now I think I'm actually starting to get a headache.
Oh.
Give me a moment. Sorry, give me a moment, guys.
No worries.
Cue the piano music.
Okay, poutine for the bear and
Ah,
banana for the monkey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
he deftly lit the cigarette like he had done so many times before. White smoke rose into the air once more. Anyone could have guessed. I had spent the past few nights hanging out with him, and by this point he was fairly predictable. Come to think of it, I had adapted the smell of the smoke too. Meanwhile, he continued to smoke with an apathetic look on his face. He sat in silence, just staring out at the empty sky. This meant he was thinking about something, yet another thing I learned about him in the short time we've known each other. So how come you smoke if you know it's bad for you? Do you want to die?
No. I'm not trying to die.
Hi there.
It's just
Just
Hello.
what?
when I do it, I feel like I'm that much closer to my goal.
My goal of
Huh.
dying.
Well, that's one hell of a goal to achieve. I didn't press any further. He had his own life just like I had mine. If he wanted to tell me, he was free to do so. If not, he could keep it to himself.
That reminds me. Ouch.
As he looked up suddenly, the cigarette fell from his lips and grazed his skin. What a klutz.
Brought a little gift for you tonight.
What is it? Half expecting more candy, I looked at him curiously, and then he pulled a book from his briefcase.
Found this when I was cleaning my room. You want it?
In other words, he was trying to pawn off his trash. Bruh.
You
One
like
man's
books, don't
treasure is
you?
another man's treasure.
You are a nerd, so.
Slowly I nodded. I didn't just like books. I loved books. I'm calling bullshit. I don't love books. I don't even like reading them, but
Oh, Robin, this one's really good.
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try sometimes, every now and then, lah. But thank you. The words came to me naturally as I accepted the book. He had given me other gifts in the past, but this was the first time I'd actually thank him.
Be sure to read it when you get home.
No, thank you. I just want to sleep. He seemed pleased with my reaction because he ruffled my hair. Yeah, I know. His hand was warm and I didn't mind the affection.
Oh my.
For fuck's sakes, how many times are we doing this game moment? Jesus.
Non-stop.
In the end,
As
I was
many times
curious
as
to
the
read my
game
new
does.
book that I went home early that night.
Love the fucking cage in the background.
Tadaima! All the lights
We
were
know
off
damn
inside
well
the
what
house.
the cage is for.
Although it was winter, the heater was off and it was freezing inside. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Careful not to trip over anything, I navigated my way to the living room where I found my mother asleep.
Yeah, just sleeping.
Yeah,
You'll
because
catch
it was already
pneumonia, you know.
established that this was actually after he found his mother dead to begin with.
That's not funny. Whoops.
I couldn't let my beloved mother get sick, so I grabbed the blanket off of the floor and put it back over her.
The worst part is, I went and I got
On
a
the table
sandwich,
was an apple pie.
and like I just remembered all the gross shit that was coming up with his mother.
Oh no. Hey, at
On
least
the
it wasn't
table
an
was
apple pie.
Wow, a rotting
Yeah.
apple pie at that. Thanks for the food, mother. Apple pies were my mother's specialty. She used to make them for me all the time, but she stopped having much free time after she started working outside the home.
On the farm, upstate.
Once I finished my meal, I put on my red cloak and moved to the window. We lived deep in the woods, but the thick blanket of snow reflecting the moonlight, and the nights weren't quite so dark.
Hey, Cage, come join the scene.
Hmm? Wait, was I not here?
No. Look at your redeems.
Oh, I see. Damn it. Once again, trapped.
Bro, not in this biohazard, please.
Freedom!
Then it was time to start my new book.
Wait, did it work? Damn it.
Hold up. Wait, she's dead, correct?
Yeah, at this point, she's already dead.
Okay, cool. That makes this continue to be creepy.
Cool.
Yes.
Did Tara fall asleep?
No,
No,
Tara
no.
read this.
No, I'm just,
Oh, no.
I'm
You
just
okay?
recouping. Yeah. If Mother knew I was doing this, would she be upset with me? Or would she be happy? I'm just recouping is all. Sorry.
No worries.
No, it's fine. If,
Either
if
way,
you
she
need-
had no way of actually finding out since she was asleep. Unlike the fairy tales, Mother would often meet me at bedtime. Yoshi's book was so full of intricate human relationship and plot twists. What a twist!
What a twist.
Yo, his mother's
next
dead.
day-
What a twist. What?
What? What? Tara, what's up?
I'm just like waking you up.
Yeah, I said what?
Kid, you're practically skin and bones. Have you been eating it all? Do you wanna take a break real quick?
No, it's fine. I just need a.
Let's.
Sorry.
I need to go grab some water anyway.
Let's take a
I'll be back.
break.
Yeah, we'll take a
Yeah.
5-minute
You grab
break.
some water.
Sorry, I'm just.
It's
You're
fine, bro.
fine.
It's okay.
Yeah. We care about your health still.
Yeah.
So we'll take a quick
I think my
break.
mental processing is now getting slower, which is not
worries.
good, but. But I can feel like we're getting to the end, right?
Yeah, we have no choices. We are just on straight path to the end. We can leave bad ends for next week because most of those are just going to be actually wizard exposition anyway.
Yes, it's just me having to pop up for a bit and say pretty much the same lines anyway.
And before Cage gets into like a car crash or something.
Please.
Within the week.
Don't.
Robin, this is awesome.
Don't you fucking put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be driving the car.
Hey, Cage.
Yes?
Cage, after this, did you watch that funny anime that we had before?
Which one? We watched quite a few.
I thought we were doing
the ghost one, where it's a little girl.
Oh,
pushed to a
gotcha.
ghost.
Yeah.
I want to watch more of that.
No Payday? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do Payday 2.
Yeah, we can do Payday as well.
Yeah, we can do Payday too. I don't mind playing that.
Yeah, it's Gugure Kokuri-san.
Yeah, it's so great.
I wonder, what about
She's like,
Payday 3?
Hello, police.
Hello, police.
I'll be right
Is
back.
Payday 3 better or no?
It's not out yet. It's in like 2 months. It looks graphically better. And it looks like it's gonna be a bit more complex in terms of like gameplay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you just basically scream at people and then they will come back to life.
Probably. Oh wait, no, they're getting rid of inspiration.
Get the fuck up!
Yeah, no, they got rid of it.
Bullshit, I like that.
I liked it too, but apparently it balancing.
How the fuck is it OP? It's literally revived. There is... You know what? I'm not gonna question it when I'm still trying to recruit my head. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. Here, eat this.
He thrust a plastic bag at me. Dude, I'm not a fucking sea turtle. What the fuck do you think of me for?
A sea turtle?
Do you ever feel like a
a sea turtle?
egg?
What's in there? Inside I could see sandwiches, a rice ball, and a variety of other snacks. How sus?
Very sus. You're still a kid, so you need to eat more. Otherwise, you won't grow big and strong. Fact of life. Relax. I didn't poison them or anything.
It's not like they're made with cigarettes.
I sat there in silence for a moment. Then, as if to reassure me, he reached into the bag, grabbed a sandwich, unwrapped it, and took a bite. Wow, eating your gift to me, how's that?
Well, it's like proving that it's good.
Okay. Is it good?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. If you want to find out for sure, then have one.
No thanks.
What, you're not hungry?
Nah. I was lying. Truth be told, I was starving. But I couldn't accept his charity no matter what. Bullshit! Husband, do you ever cook for yourself?
Nope.
Do you have someone else who cooks for you?
No, I live on my own.
Huh.
Damn, I was kind
What
of
about
hoping
you?
he would say, yeah, my wife. And it would be real funny.
My mother always makes apple pies for me.
Apple pies, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Before we went home, Ryoshi forced me to take a bag of food. He refused to take no for an answer. And so I carried the whole bag home with me. I'm back. When I arrived home, I got called out into the darkness. Then I set my bags down on the kitchen table. It felt like Ryoshi was treating me like a stray cat.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow meow.
But he is a stray cat.
Mm-hmm.
A wild animal untamed by human hands. Part of me thought this was pretty rude, but at the same time I knew he was trying to be nice. And because of that, I was starting to think it might be okay to eat this food. I pulled a sandwich out of the bag and unwrapped it.
Yeah, this is a pretty wholesome relationship. I like it.
It looked extremely appetizing. I then opened my mouth wide and took a bite. But my body rejected it and I spat it out on the spot. How in the This is reality, right? Apart... I couldn't remember the last time I successfully ate something. Wait, so in real life he still has a problem eating?
I mean, if you start eating some certain things after a long time without eating any food whatsoever, it actually can
Yeah.
be rejected.
Shit,
You
that's
It
not
takes
good.
a while to
take
get
it.
back. Yeah, to get used to it again.
Yeah.
If you have
Well,
like
as
an
long
eating
as I can
disorder or something.
remember, no matter how hungry I got, my stomach rejected all food. Yeah, kind of how I felt when I was in hospital.
Yeah.
Literally for several days, I didn't want to eat anything, and every time I try to eat something, my mouth just say, "Nope, fuck that."
I mean,
It's
also,
bitter.
he's in a room with a decaying body and a bunch of trash.
Fair point. I wanted to eat so badly, but I couldn't eat unless my stomach let me. Yeah, I know the fucking feeling. It was horrible. This is why I tried to turn him down. In the mirror, I could see a bony boy staring back at me.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Welcome back. Snow's having problems eating, I guess.
Ah.
Which somehow is somewhat similar to me when I was in the hospital. Having trouble trying to eat. And then I wasn't even really starving. It's more like, I'm still alive, I just don't feel hungry, but at the same time, my mouth just rejects any and all kinds of food while I was ill.
I get that.
I remember when I was in the hospital for a while after a major surgery, I was on the morphine drip. I couldn't keep anything down.
Yeah.
Oof, that sucks. You have a sister?
Yeah, younger sister.
One day I learned that Ryoshi had a sister. Wow, I never knew you had a sister.
Yeah, because I never mentioned it until now.
Huh.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Yep.
He had spoken of his family a fair few times thus far, but this was the first time he mentioned a sister. Something about it felt off to me. You'd think he would have told me about her sooner. Oh, what's she like? Is she a grouch like you? After all, Ryoshi had the face of a stone cold killer. And there is an attachment. Wow, let's see what it is.
Hopefully you don't have attachment issues.
You need a rest. Take a break. Yes, so true.
Lollipop,
Mhm.
Sax Duck. If you need a rest, take a
Aw,
break.
Robin.
It's fine, Robin. Don't worry about me. Alright? I'm all good. I just need to make sure I don't overdo it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
this is a very chill stream as it is.
Yes.
Yep. So chances were high his sister had a grumpy disposition too. However,
She's nothing like me.
at this, I felt a tiny bit disappointed. So you're saying she's cute?
Hey. Well,
Oh,
sure, I
shit.
guess. Certain people like to gush about how adorable she is.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do it
Huh.
now.
Huh. Something about his tone gave me pause. He made it sound as if majority of the people didn't think she was cute. I decided to dig a little deeper. Does she look different from the other kids? Ryoshi's looks were truly one of a kind. Ash gray hair and icy blue eyes. When he said she was nothing like him, he probably didn't mean it physically.
I'd say so.
He replied in a low voice.
I'd say so. In that sense, I guess she is similar to me. We're both a couple of freaks.
How so? He paused for a moment.
She has two toned eyes.
Her eyes have two colors?
Yeah, exactly. Granted, it isn't entirely unheard of. But in her case, her irises have a vertical blue to red gradient.
Whoa. I could hear my voice go up an octave. After all, red and blue were contrasting colors.
Such a weird conversation.
I collected myself, then asked in a calmer voice. Is it a health condition? I didn't mean to be rude, but I couldn't think of any nicer way to ask.
Nah, like me, it's simply the way she was born. Her eyesight's fine, so she's really no different from anyone else.
You both must really stand out.
Yeah, you could say that. We attract attention no matter where we go.
Yeah, I bet. With looks like his, anyone would do a double take. City or countryside, it didn't matter. So how old is she?
About the same as you. She has really long hair and...
He stopped short. His eye bored into me and I tilted my head in confusion. What?
Come to think of it, you remind me of her.
I do?
It's not just your appearance either. It's hard to explain. Hey, careful, damn it.
Right as I tried to peer into the lake, he grabbed me by the scruff of my neck. I was just looking at the water. I shoved his hand away and looked down again. Gee. In the reflection of the water, Ryoshi and I didn't look all that different. Unlike me and my mother. So what kind of personality does your sister have? Now that I knew Ryoshi had a sister, I made a point of asking about her every now and then. Her likes and dislikes, the books she reads, the things that made her sad. The more I learned about her, the more real she felt, even if she wasn't there. But I quickly hit a dead end. Why? Because Ryoshi didn't know much about her to begin with. And for a good reason. When she was almost 10, she moved away with her mother to a different country while Ryoshi moved here all by himself. They hadn't seen each other in several years.
Okay, so by this point, that would mean that
It's
been several
impossible for
years
them to have
already?
met. As for why he chose this town specifically, at this point, it is impossible that they have met. So yeah.
Our family owns a summer home out here. We used to come out here every year.
He made it sound like an afterthought. Apparently, his family was loaded. For the first time in my life, I was grateful that this stupid backwoods town was a tourist trap. Otherwise, I would have never met Ryoshi and learned about his sister. Not that I ever admit to this Ryoshi directly, of course. So that's her?
Yep, that's my sister.
Huh. One day, Ryoshi was thoughtful enough to bring a photo of his sister so I could see her. Probably because I kept asking about her all the time. You look a little younger here.
Do I?
It was a photo of two siblings together. I looked from younger Ryoshi to Kuryoshi and back again. Now back to you. Now back to me. Now back again. Now back to them. Now back to me. Oh my god. In the photo, he still had the same icy blue eyes and ash gray hair. Yeah, except you still have the same grouchy face. He flicked my forehead. Yeah. This dude really needs to learn not to hit people just because they said something he didn't like. Then again, I guess that applies to me too. Gee. To distract myself, I looked back in the photo. I could see a small girl next to Ryoshi. Oh, God. Damn.
Sleepy.
She looked to be under 10 years old. Her light brown hair looked thick and soft and she wore ribbons on either side of her head. Her pure white dress suited her doll-like aesthetic. It was my first time seeing her, yet for some reason, she made me think of the past. She really does have strange eyes. Her eyes were like anything I'd ever seen. Not like mine, not like Ryoshi, and of course not like my mother's. They had a shine that was all her own. They seemed less red and more pink. I ran a finger over her eyes. Her expression carried a hint of sadness.
At least they admit that it's actually more pink, and it's like they keep on saying red and blue. It's like, no, they're pink.
I know. Like in the pictures, it's always either aqua and pink. But in the text, it's keep on saying red and blue. I'm just like, wait, what? Anyway, she's really pretty. That was the honest truth of how I felt. She sparkled like a gem.
Called out again.
Always.
If my mother saw her, she'd give her a big hug and say, "You look like a princess."
Would she? Would she really?
You belong in a museum. So why do you care about me so much?
Huh? Now you ask me that?
I mean, I am a bit tired, so yeah. I looked up at him. At first I thought you must be pretty bored to hang out with some kid this late at night. But the truth is you have a reason for doing it, right?
Not really.
He answered briskly, averting his gaze.
Sorry. He answered briskly, averting his gaze. As usual, he sucked at hiding things.
I thought the word was giving you a bit of a stump because it's not a common word.
Yeah. But he seemed to realize I had seen through him because he hastily shot back.
What about you? Why do you want to know about my sister, huh?
Because she's a fairy tale protagonist?
What?
I mean, technically speaking, we're in a game, so... Time to break the fourth wall, everybody!
Oh my
Excuse me. That is my job to break the fourth wall.
My god, who the hell are you?
Don't worry
What's going
about
on
it.
here?
I'll see you soon.
Did that man just disappear? What was with the cat?
Well, okay, that's part of it, but it's not just that. I want to know about her because she's a princess I've never met.
What?
He repeated his question. This annoyed me. What was his problem?
Don't you roll your eyes at me, kid. It's not my fault I don't understand your stupid metaphor.
Whatever, you don't have to. I turned my face away. The one time I tried to open up to him was too stupid to get it.
What?
Was it really that abstract? Immediately after the loud sigh, the chilly wind blew his cigarette smoke in my direction.
I don't know if she's a princess. She's a lot more gifted than I am. She can do just about anything. Our parents really trust her. They spoil her rotten.
More than you? Did you choose to come out here and study to be a hunter because you wanted to get away from her? Gotcha, you never really wanted to be a hunter after all, did you?
What? I'm still just an intern.
Oh.
You know,
Gotcha.
well, not even that really.
He let out a self-deprecating laugh.
I fucking suck.
So basically, you resented your more talented sister for not having to carry on the family legacy because she was a girl. But aren't females hunter pretty common these days? I don't know any myself, but according to my mother, they definitely existed.
What year is it?
Yeah, what year is it?
I mean,
World
isn't
may
your mom a
never know.
hunter too? I'm sorry, my head is just...
No, it's fine. We can. It's been 2 hours. We can.
Yeah.
We can
If
call
you
it
want
here
to
if
call
we
it
want.
early, you know.
Yeah.
No. I do want to try and see it to the end, but...
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, but
nice
we
to-
understand. It's
yeah.
not like, you know.
This will be here next
Mhm.
week.
Yeah.
Come hell or high water. Like you need to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Would rather
I am starting
yeah,
to-
rather have you feeling good than you know, push it after everything you've been through. So
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I think I can understand how you feel. I'll just let Sarah
Still
decide.
reads.
I'll just... I'm sorry for making it short, lah.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's
I mean,
okay.
you're on the recovery. What I read about dengue fever is like it can take up to 2 weeks. So I was like, okay, if Tara's still not up for it, we can do other stuff today.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yep.
Alright.
Pet
Well,
the elf.
I think... Thank you for the Petsu. Wow. Thank you for the Petsu, Art Robin, and Pez. Wow.
Pet the elf. And also
I'm guessing...
fucking drink water.
Wow, I will.
Yeah, drink water.
Hydration is important.
Oh, thank you for the pets to everybody, and thank you for the water. I guess it's now time to say goodnight on my end then, huh?
Okay, so yeah, we will call it here, and we will finish up next week then.
Yes.
Yes.
We will. We
Thanks
will get
for
there.
watching,
everyone.
everybody. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope to see you all soon after I fully recovered more well, I hope. Alright.
Heck
Night
yeah.
night, everyone. Night
Good night.
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 Night night.
Alright, finding somebody to raid, somebody to raid, somebody to raid.
That
Anybody's
end screen is really great. Tyrant.
Thank you.
Tied
You
up to
have been
sleep.
caught by the tentacles.
I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm sorry.
Hey, Cage, can we
It's
put on some
fine,
of the
man.
anime
Oh,
while we
cool.
roll or wind down?
Yeah, I'm just setting up a raid
Tara,
right now.
I'm not sure if I can do
Oh,
Terra
gotcha.
Tuesday, so I'll let you know
That's fair.
in the coming days. Alright?
I
That's
ordered
okay.
pizza.
I will think of
Okay.
something else to do.
I'm going
Alright,
to
time
go
for me to go to
raid
bed.
If I
a
have the
Night, night,
energy, I
everyone.
might do karaoke or something.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll DM you though. Alright?
Yeah.
Night night, everyone. It's better
Good
if
night,
we're asleep.
Tara.
Good
Night
night.
night.
Is there
He needs to not
anyone?
push himself so hard.
I'm gonna go raid my friend that I guess ate one of the goldfish running my memory.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll just raid into you so that everybody can raid it over there.
you know it's Amber.
Yeah, we're gonna go raid Amber
Yo.
Generation.
Okay.
Amber, who
Gotta
the
do
what now?
raid.
Oh, okay.
Gotta do raid. Or we could do double raid. Is Amber Generation?
Yeah, Amber
Is that so it is?
Generation. Yeah, all one word. Cat girl playing Genshin right now.
Here's my raid messages. Start.
All I wanna do, and I'll fall down, and I'll break down, and I'll fade you out.
But yeah, as soon as the raids started, I'll put on some Gugure Kokuri-san. We can watch that.
Yay!
OBSception.
Yes, well, what can I say? It's the only way. Well, the raid is starting in 5 seconds.
Alright.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, I like her avatar.
Ooh.
Tara!